Hi everyone, it's Sarah here, and I just wanted to check in with you to see how you're doing during this first full week of English 101. You have a lot of decisions to make pretty quickly, and Orlando, one of your classmates, posted in a reply to my welcome announcement that he's having a bit of a hard time figuring out like what public figures he might reach out to in Las Vegas. It's a little bit anxiety producing to come up with someone. Make sure you have access to that person and do an interview by Monday. It's a lot. So first, I want to say to be on the lookout for some feedback from your writing mentor, Cal. Cal is awesome. He's just posted his welcome announcement too, but he definitely has some insight into what it's like to be in a first year composition course at ASU, and he's going to have some suggestions for you. And he knows this assignment really well, so he's going to have some suggestions for you in response to your discussion board post about potential topics. So make sure you read Cal's feedback. I will jump in that forum when I get a chance as well, just to see what you're all talking about and to see if I can think of anything specifically that will help you. But I have some general pieces of advice. I have two pieces of advice for you. And one is to just pick someone who's involved in something that you care about. Think about what you like, what you're interested in, what your professional goals are. Um, for me, I really love music and I really love poetry, and I'm really intrigued by particle physics. I might interview. I'm trying to learn how to play the mandolin, so I might interview a music teacher. I might think about some local concerts that got canceled and reach out to a musician to see like how they're doing and how they're making art, during the pandemic. I might reach out to a journalist or if, one thing that I was thinking about that I might do if this were my assignment is I'm really wanting to figure out a little bit more how to pitch stories. So talking to a journalist might give me some insight into that. It might actually help me thinking about that side of my professional career. So I'm not only interviewing someone who's involved with the community, but who might have some advice for me. So it's kind of like a win-win. So number one, pick a topic that you really care about, and then find somebody, do some Googling, do some chatting with people to figure out somebody who's involved with that hobby or profession. Okay. Two is just to really go easy on yourself, and not to put a lot of pressure on yourself to be all of the sudden a professional interviewer. Instead, just to think about this as an opportunity to have conversation with someone about something that you like and about a community that you live in or that you engage with. And lastly, I would say, yeah, you can think about community rather broadly. So Orlando seemed a little bit overwhelmed in terms of writing about somebody connected to Las Vegas, because Las Vegas is a huge city with, uh, you know, um, I actually have never been Orlando. So if you do interview a Michael Jackson impersonator, right, especially now, oh my God, I would just be so curious to see what you find out. But it doesn't have to be somebody who is involved with Las Vegas in terms of like this big public brand of Las Vegas or whatever. It could be somebody involved in the restaurant scene, or it could be somebody involved with the local libraries. So think about community broadly. Think about who you interact with in what way, or do you belong to a choir, whatever it is. Um, and just, yeah, try to just be brave and to take some of the pressure off of yourself to be, um, to find the perfect person and to have the perfect questions. Try to just have fun. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone a little bit. All right. So find a topic that you genuinely care about and go easy on yourself as you step out of your comfort zone. Okay. I hope this helps.